Let's dive into the top 10 facts about Mars that you need to know. Fact number 10, Mars is only half the size of Earth, and its gravity is 37% of Earth's gravity. Mars, often called the red planet, is roughly half the diameter of our home planet. To put it into perspective, you could fit 6 Mars planets inside Earth. Now let's talk about gravity. On Mars, gravity is just 37% of what we experience on Earth. This means that if you weigh 100 pounds here, you'd weigh just 37 pounds on Mars. Such a change in gravity would have significant implications for any potential manned missions or colonization. It would affect everything from how we move and exercise to how we build and construct. It's an entirely different ballgame, but it also opens up a whole new world of possibilities and challenges to overcome. Imagine weighing only 37% of your current weight. Talk about a quick weight loss solution. Fact number 9. Mars has 2 tiny moons, Phobos and Deimos. Unlike our substantial moon, Phobos and Deimos are minuscule, with diameters of just about 14 and 8 miles respectively. These moons are more akin to lumpy, irregularly shaped asteroids than the spherical moons we're accustomed to. Their names derive from ancient Greek, with Phobos meaning fear, and Deimos translating to terror, fitting companions for the god of war planet. These moons were discovered in the late 19th century by American astronomer Asaph Hall. He made this discovery using the U.S. Naval Observatory's gigantic 26-inch refracting telescope, one of the largest of its time. Hall's meticulous observations led to the unveiling of these 2 Martian moons, forever changing our understanding of the solar system. So, next time you look up at our solitary moon, remember Mars has 2 companions in its night sky. Fact number 8. Mars is the only known planet inhabited solely by robots. From the first successful landing by Viking 1 in 1976 to the most recent arrival of Perseverance in 2021, Mars has become a robotic outpost in our solar system. Each rover, including Spirit, Opportunity, Curiosity, and Perseverance, has a unique mission aimed at deciphering the mysteries of the red planet. Spirit and Opportunity, the twin rovers, were tasked with searching for past water activity on Mars. Curiosity, with its advanced scientific equipment, was deployed to study the Martian climate and geology and to assess whether Mars ever had an environment able to support life. The latest, Perseverance, is on a mission to collect Martian surface samples for future return to Earth. These robotic explorers are our eyes and ears on Mars, paving the way for future human exploration. While we've yet to set foot on Mars, our robotic ambassadors are already exploring the red planet. Fact number 7. Mars is home to the tallest volcano in the solar system. Olympus Mons, a shield volcano, reigns supreme, not only on Mars but in the entire solar system. Picture this, it's so colossal that it stretches a jaw-dropping 13.5 miles high. That's nearly 3 times the height of Mount Everest, Earth's tallest mountain. It's not just about the height, though. Olympus Mons is a giant in terms of diameter as well. It spans across a staggering 372 miles, which is roughly equivalent to the size of the state of Arizona. Now that's one gigantic volcano. So how did Olympus Mons get so big? Well, the Martian crust doesn't move the way Earth's does. This means that the lava from the volcano just kept piling up in the same spot, allowing Olympus Mons to grow to its incredible size. Olympus Mons makes Mount Everest look like a foothill. Fact number 6. There is water on Mars, but not as we know it. Mars, the 4th planet from the Sun, has been a subject of intrigue for centuries. The recent discovery of water on Mars has only intensified that fascination. However, the water on Mars isn't flowing rivers or vast oceans like we have here on Earth. It's primarily in the form of ice, buried beneath the planet's surface. In 2008, the Phoenix Mars lander confirmed the presence of water ice in the Martian soil. And in 2015, scientists found evidence of briny or salty liquid water flowing intermittently on the planet's surface. This discovery of water on Mars has profound implications. It's a key element for life as we understand it, and it could mean that Mars may have once harbored life, or could perhaps sustain life in the future. Water is the key to life as we know it. Could Mars be a future home for humans? Fact number 5. Mars has a very thin atmosphere. This celestial neighbor of ours sports an atmosphere that is about 100 times less dense than Earth's. It's primarily composed of carbon dioxide with traces of nitrogen and argon. There's only a smidgen of oxygen, less than 1% in fact. This thin veil of gas around the planet has some rather unique characteristics. For one, it's not quite capable of retaining heat like our Earth's atmosphere, leading to frigid temperatures that can drop as low as -130 degrees Fahrenheit. It also doesn't provide much protection from solar radiation. And unlike Earth, Mars doesn't have a magnetic field to shield itself, which means the solar winds have gradually stripped away much of its original atmosphere. This makes the Martian sky appear a hazy shade of pink, rather than the blue we're accustomed to. Breathing on Mars? Not without a spacesuit. Fact number 4, Mars has seasons just like Earth. This might surprise some of you, but yes, our neighboring red planet experiences the same seasonal changes that we do. The reason, it's all about the tilt. Mars, like Earth, has a tilted axis. In case you're wondering, this tilt is about 25.19 degrees, pretty close to Earth's tilt of 23.5 degrees. Because of this tilt, Mars undergoes similar seasonal changes as Earth, with areas of the planet experiencing winter, spring, summer, and fall. However, there's a twist. Each season on Mars lasts about twice as long as it does on Earth, thanks to Mars's longer orbital period around the Sun. So if you thought our winters were long, imagine enduring a Martian winter. But whether it's the biting cold of winter or the mild warmth of summer, Mars goes through it all. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, Mars experiences them all. Fact number 3. A day on Mars is just a little longer than a day on Earth. It's not a matter of minutes or hours, but rather a subtle difference that adds up over time. A day on Mars, also known as a sol, is about 40 minutes longer than our earthly day. This might not seem like much, but it can make a world of difference. Imagine having an extra 40 minutes each day to sleep, work, or just enjoy life. Over the course of a year, those extra minutes would add up to nearly 10 whole days. This difference in day length might seem insignificant, but it has a profound effect on the way we study Mars and plan missions to the red planet. It's an intriguing part of Martian life that adds a touch of alienness to our neighboring planet. Need a little more time in your day? Try living on Mars. Fact number 2. Mars could be a future destination for human colonization. As our knowledge and technology advance, the red planet's allure only grows stronger. But why Mars? Its day length and seasons are similar to Earth's, making it a prime candidate for human habitation. Current plans include those from prominent organizations like NASA and SpaceX, with goals to send humans to Mars within the next 2 decades. These missions aim not only to explore, but also to establish a sustainable presence, a stepping stone to becoming a multiplanetary species. However, the journey to Mars isn't without challenges. We're talking about a trip that would take approximately 9 months one way, the need for life-sustaining resources, and the harsh Martian environment, to name a few. But these challenges only fuel our curiosity and drive to explore, to push the boundaries of human capability. Mars, the next frontier for human exploration. And finally, fact number 1. Mars is named after the Roman god of war. The story behind the naming of Mars is steeped in mythology and symbolism. The Romans, intrigued by its fiery red appearance, named it after their god of war, Mars. This distinctive color is due to the iron oxide, or rust, scattered across its surface, giving it a reddish hue. Mars was not just a god of conflict, but also of agriculture, symbolizing the dual nature of war and creation. This seems fitting for the planet Mars, which is a world of contrasts, from barren deserts to the possibility of past or even present life. The name Mars is not exclusive to the Romans. Other civilizations too observed this celestial body and attributed their own meanings. For instance, the ancient Egyptians called it Her-Dashir, meaning the red one. From its blood-red color to its tumultuous past, Mars truly lives up to its name. So there you have it, the top 10 fascinating facts about Mars. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe for more videos like this, and drop a comment telling me your favorite fact.